As good as 2015 was for smartphones, it hasn't been an excellent year for apps. Food ordering and live video broadcasts were two hot categories which saw numerous apps, although many failed to impress. To make up for this though, we did have some really excellent games. Here is our list of our favorite apps of 2015. Hotstar has become the go-to app for streaming live sports, films and TV shows in India. It's completely free on all platforms, which has ensured rapid adoption, even if it means that some events have a slightly deferred live stream. It has a good selection of content and new shows are being added to it regularly. Google Photos received a substantial update this year, adding one great feature: unlimited photo backup for free. With the ability to organize your photos into stories without any intervention, Google Photos is not just a great way to back up your photos, but also becomes one of the best gallery apps out there. What more could you ask for? While Meerkat may have grabbed headlines initially, Periscope is the app you want for live video broadcasts. Sporting a much better UI and tighter integration with Twitter, the ease with which you can use Periscope makes it one of the most interesting apps of 2015. Overcast has been our favorite podcast app for the iPhone and iPad since its launch in 2014. This year, it added key features such as support for streaming podcasts and went completely free. If you have an iOS device, then Overcast is a much better alternative to Apple's Podcasts app. Endless Runner meets cricket in a happy union. One More Run is a game made in India that we love and we're sure you will too. It wears its inspirations on its sleeve, but the end result really is inspired rather than just a clone, and that is what makes this game worth recommending. Love food but hate cooking? Zomato Order is the app you need. With a growing catalog of restaurants and a great looking UI that also works very reliably, this app easily takes the cake. Inspired by the retro game Outrun, Horizon Chase is unlike most modern mobile racing games. We love its selection of cars, background music, and quirky on-screen text such as "The road is my kingdom," which appears when you overtake the car in the first place. The List app is an interesting take on making lists. You can make checklists and share them with your friends. It also lets you find interesting lists on various topics from across the world. This fresh take on lists with a great UI compelled us to include it in this list. A turn-based puzzle game with a great soundtrack, Lara Croft Go is one of the best games released in 2015. Lovely art and some great puzzles make it a game you must play, and it's easily one of the best Tomb Raider games thanks to its unique look and play style. With Delhi being one of the most polluted cities in the world, the Plume app is in the spotlight as it informs you of pollution levels in various parts of the world. Needless to say, Delhi's pollution levels are almost always off permissible limits. So those were some of our favorite apps of 2015. Do stay tuned for more videos where we pick our favorite games, movies and TV shows of this year. Hit the thumbs up button below and do subscribe to our channel, and you can always follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Gadgets360.